Ryan Little.
Japan!
Ryan Little. Ryan Little.
Japan!
Ryan Little. Ryan Little.
Japan!
All right, we're just getting our gloves on, getting ready to go. All right, we got the Oculus on, and we're headed here to the Race of Champions for the Absolute Beginners League. Don't remember exactly what season this is. It's 12, 13, something like that. But yeah, should be a good time. Should be a lot of fun. I'll be driving the unsafety car here. Because maybe we should be in Discord. Hey, Johan.
Hey, Edgar. Good evening. Edgar, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no worries.
All clear, push now. Okay, Ed, we've got 235 minutes to set a lap. Activate limiter.
100. Edgar, are you already in the sim?
Yeah, I'm in there right now.
Okay. Hey,
Hello.
David. Hey, David, are you in the sim or not yet?
I'm just going in now. Why?
Could you alt tab to Facebook?
The leaders just started, 36.6.
Just posted. Can you, if it's correct, you should be able to see it but not edit it. Is that the case?
2 seconds. Yeah, it's view only. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have Michael Haflidays cancelling. His view is broken.
Yeah.
I put a post on Facebook, but no one responded. So I was actually thinking, Edgar, I don't know if you would like, but if you would like to participate as a driver today, for me, you're 100% welcome to take Michael's place. because we're not able to find anyone else.
The leader has just done a 36.1.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I can ask some of my teammates if you want to. It's up to you.
Whatever you want, man. I mean, with all the respect from all your teammates, you're the person that shows up the most in ABL. So I think you would deserve the place the most. So for me, we can have you as a replacement for Michael today.
Yeah, that's fine. Just what are we gonna do as far as space car crap?
Yeah.
Well, one of us, because I'm sure one of Johan or me, we can do it. You know, we can take your spot if you're in a heat. Either Johan or I'll do it.
Okay, perfect.
Whoever's not there. Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know if you guys can. Just let me know when I need to be on the grid or when I need to be the safety car. That's
I'll let you know. Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Thank you.
So is Patrick able to make it? Yeah.
He's in here.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, he is able to make it now, but
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
if he doesn't
Disappear. Yeah.
The leader has just done a 35.9. Blue flag.
They say you cut the course back there. You have to slow down and get up to time games.
Okay, everything is set, I think.
Oh, it's the weather.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
It is a dynamic weather, so there could be. Okay, so we have Joost, Thomas, Bastian, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. Only 5 more we need.
Hey guys, glad you all can make it. Good evening, have fun. If you have any questions before we start, please let me know. On Facebook and on Discord, I just shared a link.
Sector 214.734.
Google Doc sheet that we use for as a schedule, so it shows when each heat goes on track. It also shows the standings. Of course, David and I will be in voice chat to let everyone know when their heat is starting.
Sector 122.000. Sector 215.140. 0.406 off your best.
P5.
Fastest lap 37.160.
Track limits. They'll invalidate this lap.
P5. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 2.
The only thing
They say you cut the course back there.
No.
Slow down and get up to time games.
The guy ahead has just done a 36.6.
The thing I was thinking about as well is,
Sector
since Liam won't be able to make it as a steward, I think you and I will be a steward, but the good thing is that we won't be together in the heats at least.
The leader's just done a
Yeah,
35.8.
exactly, and we might be like meeting each other in the finals.
Sector
but that's a risk that will come true. So maybe Edgar or something can help us then. But I don't think the steward
On your
will
right.
have a
Clear
big
on the
job.
right.
The only thing that we have to do is count the laps, so we know.
Exactly.
And we have to
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the
race
pace.
once there's a crash with 3 or more drivers.
Yeah.
So if 3 drivers like crash out, it's fine. They can just take a new car
Sector 2 is
and just get
0.4
back on
off the
track
pace.
immediately. And it's a free car, so more we red flag and we go back to the beginning of that lap.
182.
Oh, Ed, come on, keep it between the lines.
What I was
Don't
going to say
delete this
was,
lap.
I was
That's
out
not right.
polishing the
It
car
should be the other way up, I'm
I
sure.
finished polishing it, so another coat of polish on it. I went in, I had something to eat, within half an hour, 3 birds had shan.
Oh no.
And I was like, are you kidding? It's like, what, did they sit in a tree and just wait for you to finish cleaning something and go, I know, let's poo on that.
What are you, man?
And it wasn't just a case of a little poo. No, it's like they dive bombed the whole car right up the bonnet and over the boot. I was like, oh, bastards.
I hate it when that happens. Usually right after you wash it, right?
Do you know, I know it is a bit of a, like, you know, if your car's dirty and something poos on it, you tend not to notice it, and it's probably just that it's polished, you notice it. But I think there's something with birds, when they see a shiny car, it's a reflection, and it scares the shit out of them. Oh, another bird!
It must be true, man. I keep dealing with birds building nests right by our windows.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I keep hearing, to
Maybe
stick shiny stuff on there, so they won't.
Mhm.
Maybe it's scares them, scare the shit out of them.
Yep.
Maybe there's a big conspiracy because the cleaning companies.
And the birds.
They contact them out.
Hired the birds.
Oh, I love the livery, David.
Yes. Why would I change My Little Pony?
Oh, also one thing, as a safety car, we did some practice yesterday. You just like do the pace lap, say 60, 70 kilometers an hour, which is like 50 miles per hour, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and then after the last chicane, basically in the final chicane, try to crash there or something, because we of course expect some crashes. Because coming out of the last corner, the leader can basically go any moment from the last corner to the start-finish line.
Oh, okay, so I can just go straight off or whatever over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot real quick. See, because I was wondering about that. It's hard to come into the pit, or if I crash, I was flying back on track a couple times.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give it a test run from the last turn.
How do we determine starting positions?
Starting positions is determined basically how it's standing in the standings. So, for example, can you basically name? Do you know your group? Like,
Well, me?
yeah, your group.
I'm on A, so.
Okay, so I know Aero starts on pole in race 1. What happens in U2 is that basically the grid just gets reversed, so Aero starts in P4 at that moment. I think you will start second and third, but I don't know that for sure. You might also start last and first.
Okay.
That's one of those two at least.
There's a lot more grip.
I don't know if that's good. It's less slippery, less slidey, but
Yeah.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up time gains.
I'm also happy that there's no one yet joining that will not participate.
Yeah, make it a bit difficult.
Alright, let's see. Hero is there, Michel's there, Joost, and Thomas. That's the whole group 1. Thomas, you start last in base 1 and first in base 2, just so you know. David is here, Bastian is here, Piers and Fabian isn't. Okay, and we have Johan, Edgar, Henrik isn't, Ludwig isn't. So Fabian, Henrik and Ludwig, and then Patrick is here, Neil, Twan and Tim. Okay, so we need only 3 more.
Oh fuck. Okay, can't do that.
36.659.
Radio check works.
Good evening.
Hey, Michelle.
Hello.
Qualifying already started.
Oh, qualifying. It's just one big qualifying session, so otherwise we cannot enforce the setup.
Oh, this is really weird. I'm just staring at myself in my rearview mirror.
It is funny, huh?
Yeah, you might have to move your seating position.
Oh, that again.
Yeah, you do tend to sit about a mile away from the dashboard in this one. But then the steering wheel would be in your stomach otherwise.
Yeah. It feels kind of claustrophobic in this thing in VR.
Just a
I
bit.
know, right?
I just hadn't been in this car like that, you know. First time I jumped in, I was like, whoa.
I assume the setup is already provided for, and I don't have to.
You cannot even change it.
Nope.
Awesome. Yep.
Nothing you'd want to change in it anyway.
Oh, I had a pretty good setup when I was testing for it, and then I found out it was a fixed setup today.
It's quite good in VR set at the pits.
On your right.
Waiting for people
Clear
to
on
pass,
the
just
right.
looking right.
Should we?
On your left. Clear on the left.
Nice crash, Edgar.
I'm trying to find angles.
I think you're doing quite well with the crashing now. Also, your lap times are not that bad. You don't need to be
I think I put in like one lap time that was okay. I don't even know what it was.
at 36.2. You're 3/10 behind Thomas. That's not bad.
I'll try to
And
put in an actual time.
Let's just say, Edgar, you're within a second of Aero. That's not too bad.
Right. Probably the only time.
There's even a Bushwing legend.
Yep. It's scary, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, aloha! Hello. Yeah, the braking's a bit weird.
Yeah. As soon as I touch the brakes, the rear just wants to come over.
Yeah, that's not like the setup I'm used to.
It's really satisfying if you hit a turn really good with this car.
If it doesn't break out when you're back on the throttle.
Or steering heavily right. Like that.
P10, not bad.
I mean, there's 16 drivers, so if you're 10th, that's not bad.
Wow. At least that I know that the setup is the same for everybody, but those brakes are terrible. I just can't seem to brake for the hairpin.
Yeah, that happens tough.
As soon as I brake there, the car just skins.
Yeah, you can't brake too hard.
And then the tires too, cars start popping if you turn too much and brake and all that. I'll be right back.
System. I just want to say Joost Junk has the most horrible livery.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Okay, I'll also be back. I'll get some footage. System.
Oops. getting the bench into the pits by mistake.
Sorry.
Are you taking the hairpin in second gear?
Third.
Third.
Yeah.
Which hairpin? The first one and the second?
Oh no, the first. Oh, the first, second. Oh yeah, second. Wait, I meant the last one.
No, the last one I don't even think about it as a hairpin. It's a dip. I don't know.
You need to take that one in third though, otherwise you have too much wheel spin, I think.
Got P10 back. Someone nicked it from me. Apparently we have 11 people now.
Edgar, I think.
No, Edgar was already ahead. I think Ludwig is new. Someone else, I don't know.
I think we have 14 people registered. We're just missing Figures and Hendrik.
Hughes is just John.
I'm curious what GSC will do. I wrote a whole briefing about each driver, about how they did this season and everything as like a little addendum to the script.
Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you see the Middle Wings race on the HRC yesterday?
No, I was watching IndyCar.
I had watched IndyCar as well. I watched the Middle Wings race this morning, but it was a disaster, a total disaster, absolute. I don't think we had any green laps. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 in the whole race. We did 50 laps behind the safety car.
Sure.
Yeah, it was horrible. I mean, I felt so bad for Steve. I mean, it was just like, he was already in lap 1 when he said they had unlimited repairs, fast repairs.
Oh no.
And they had a field full of inexperienced Opel drivers driving in Pro Mazdas and Formula Renaults on Indianapolis. It was a total disaster. It was just a crash fest. I mean, it really was. 5 wide. I mean, at some points they went 5 wide on the straight and tried to do 5 wide through the corners as well. And it's like impossible, really. So I felt bad for them because it took them like 2 hours to report that race.
Oh man. How did the car stack up? Was like one of the two way quicker than the other one?
Oh, they actually stacked up quite well, but the Renaults I think were just a tad faster. They were faster in qualifying and in the race as well. But the Mazdas, there were some drivers actually coming up like top 5 in the Pro Mazda. But it was, just someone who was either really good or so I think that might have been more talent than the car. I think was slower than the Formula Renault, but not by much.
No, there's not much in it between the two, but the Formula Renault tends to be a little quicker.
car.
Yeah. Well, I wondered about the straight line speed because I thought maybe the Pro Masters might have just some more raw speed, which on an oval like Indianapolis might be more important than the cornering ability. But yeah, I think in raw pace the Formula Renault was a little bit faster.
Wrong way, mate.
Yeah, but I was steering in that direction.
Yeah, I didn't touch, right?
I mean, I had my steering wheel still pointing to the right, and at no point I point to the left, and the car just decided, let's go left.
Yeah. That's why we're talking about this car needs a clown horn, something like, you know?
Yeah, it's like opposite steering direction, suddenly just, They should have a few of those fun cars in here. I think iRacing should introduce caravan races and, you know, the opposite, the reverse steering column racing or whatever, you know. And your brakes only if your gas pedal and reverse like that. But I think what you can map it, so yeah, people will cheat with that.
Oh man. Sorry.
Why is everybody faster than me?
Well, it's getting used to the characteristics of the car and knowing when it starts to do that dip down slide to the left, there's a way of getting out of it slightly.
I just have the feeling I'm incredibly slow.
Oops.
I mean, my fastest lap is also my optimal, so... It's not like I have to...
When did I get 35.5? I never even noticed that.
That's the Grosjean.
Yeah, Grosjean hit me yesterday as well in the IndyCar.
I told you my almost hitting Ollie would make the broadcast.
Oh, did it? I haven't.
Oh, yeah, it did, yeah. There wasn't much going on at the time and I was trying to catch him for P10. And he lost it in the carousel and it was one of those, oh, he's going to flip back in front of me, he's going to flip back in front of me, but he didn't. So I had to sneak around on the grass. It was very close.
Alright, let's run some laps here.
Steering wheel offset. Yeah. I think that's more an awful setting. I don't think I want that. The rest is all locked. Oh well.
On your left. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Show me how it's done, Edgar.
Too late now.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up to time gains. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Nice. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is getting around that corner.
Oh yeah. I think you maybe brake a little bit too little.
Yeah, that's true. I was
Same
worried
with
about
this
locking it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy to do in this car. You start to slide from left to right. Then. It's the same with the last corner though. If you brake too little, you also will track out too much there. You lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
And how many RPM do you guys shift up? Because I have no idea what's a good
10,000.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
You have a little hit light.
Yeah, over on the right.
Really? You immediately shift up once it goes up.
As the light goes, yeah.
Quite hard to see in this light for some reason.
0, 5.
But just shift it to 0.
I've been looking at the RPM gauge all the time because the light. I'm sitting too far forward to really see the light well.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm either shifting when I see the needle go to the 0 or the light.
Oh, that's good. I immediately put like a tenth of my time.
Oh, that'd be a black.
That's just
what?
the pit exit. I just got in front of Patrick and I was looking in my mirror like, are you picking left or right? And he wasn't picking either side. He was going straight for me. I didn't know which way. I mean, I was down till I adjust to the left or to the right, and as soon as I went left, he went right, and at that moment I decided right.
like that thing when you're walking towards somebody and they step the same direction you go, and then you both do the same again, and you're like, oh god, oh.
And the pit entry is pretty unsafe here, or the pit exit.
Yeah, 100%.
The pit entry's not too much fun, is it?
No, but you hopefully don't have to use it. I think changing the seating position to the front might help.
Yeah, it does help a little bit. Yeah, just car makes me want to throw up. it's the pink wheels.
36.31.
Do you know that like sometimes you're in a social gathering and then like you're in short pants or Bermuda or swim pants, whatever, and you see everyone in like fancy shirts.
Yep.
You feel fucking underdressed, but that's how I feel with my livery at the moment.
You just have the lettering on the back, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm France.
What happened to your old Max livery? That was a good one.
That was only the street stock. I didn't have to this one.
36.882.
This one was just like orange and the Dutch flag and like oranje, 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 oranje everywhere. That's number 15. Only one more German to go. Oh, before I forget, Edgar, are you American or Honduran? Oh, Nicaragua.
Well, I live in Oregon in the U.S., but I was born in Guatemala and then moved up to California.
Sorry. So, which one do you want, Guatemala or the United States?
It doesn't matter. Guatemala's fine. Whatever works. I'm not picky.
That's because I'm like we made a little fact sheet about all the drivers, and I just have to update yours that you're take Michael's place.
Yeah, I know Soups got confused before because Italian last name and born in Guatemala and live in the U.S. So
you just mix it all up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
I got a left wheel in the grass that wouldn't come off.
Henrik just came in.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome. Only 3 p.m. to go. I think with 15 we'll be able to do the event, even if Patrick leaves. We just have 2 groups of 3 then, where no one gets knocked out after 2 races.
Yeah. Is it only one person goes out of each group? No.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, right enough. Yeah.
Dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Does your car get a little bit faster after lap 3?
Yeah, it does. I think it's turning away.
Oh, really? I have the feeling that it slows down after lap 3.
But no matter which one of the two it is, it doesn't really matter.
It's not much.
And we'll only do a 4-lap race once, so. I think though for next season, we now have like, after the heats, all the third place drivers have their final with the top 2 promoting and everything. And I think that starting next season we should do that starting with all the 4th place drivers as well. So like everyone has at least 3 races.
Yep.
Oops. Oh, Bastian.
I saw that. That was nice.
I did it on purpose. I won the race.
I love how squirrely these cars get out of the last corner.
Yeah. I like that if you oversteer and then put your foot down, the car just goes left.
I tried that move, that didn't work at all.
No.
I went for a comeback, but the car got so loose, so I think it's better to save further.
Oops. I think I connected the wall there. Oh, grass. Ooh.
There you cut the course back there. We'll have to slow down and get
No.
Dive what? I'm cracking back at all there.
I wanted to get underneath him. Would some of you guys want to try a practice race?
Yeah.
I'll just announce it in the chat as well.
Guys, if there's anyone that wants to try and practice a practice race for the event, just to see how everything goes, you're welcome to. I'm standing at the pits, and everyone who wants to participate will leave in 20 seconds or so.
One second, Michelle.
Okay, Okay, so how we'll do it is we'll start in rows of 2, so that everyone just can get rows of 2. In the race there will be a safety car in front of us, so...
You want me there?
Correct, speed. We'll drive around 60-70 kilometers an hour during the pace lap. After the next corner, out of the last corner, the pole driver will decide when he goes. He has to decide to go between the last corner, the exit of the last corner, and the start-finish line. You're not allowed to do this, go, and then brake again. Once you go, you have to keep going. Also, the pole driver can decide if he wants to start on the left side, so the place where Joost is at the moment, or the right side, the place where I am. He decides that during the opening lap. And if you guys have any questions, now's the time.
Caught you sleeping, mate.
Okay, I saw a crash happening in the backfield. Normally when there's a crash happening with 1 or 2 drivers, we will continue the race. If there's a crash with 3 or more drivers, we will red flag the race. All the crashed cars will be sent to the back, and we will do a new pace lap and resume the race starting at the previous lap.
1 minute 36.946.
Is everyone in this race?
I think so.
Yeah, some of us are trailing back here.
It's like I don't see anyone in the pits, that's why.
.872. Dropping debris out there, we have to fix it.
And this is how long each race will take. All races will be 3 laps, only the last final, that one will be 4 laps.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Sorry.
Whoa, somebody's fine. Michelle, what happened there? Because you were in front of me and then suddenly you were off to the right.
Guys, I will jump into GSFC channel for one second. I'll be back.
I was muted again. That's fine.
I wonder why.
Yeah. No, I think you and I made contacts, David.
Your bum touched the front of my car, and then you just went, right. And I was like, where are you going?
Yeah, and it was really funny. I think when our car sort of, the rear sort of was helped from spinning away there. But as soon as it came loose from your car, it just
went right.
And I didn't feel it coming, so it just snapped away.
So I was holding you in place, basically.
Basically, you were. But normally the car gives you a warning, like I'm about to go. But I didn't have that. And then as soon as, it was a brief moment that you held my rear straight, basically. And I think I steered even extra because I didn't get the steering in. it's sort of, I didn't know that you were doing that, so.
You thought, oh, the car's got more grip.
Well, actually, I thought, I got a lot of understeer, I need to steer more, and then suddenly it just went, and it was like, okay, that's, yeah, there's no correcting then.
No, not when it's gone that far.
So who won this race?
Joe Hans, he was right at the front. If you got a good pole setter, it's difficult to catch him.
Dropping debris, bring it on in.
I missed him by centimeters.
So, you're still using the four-wheel?
It's alright with this car, because it's like a clown car, so it doesn't matter.
Your wheel broke?
Yeah, my CSL broke. It's away for repair. It comes back on Monday, though.
Oh, nice.
But I bought the TSW 2.5 as well. But oddly, it's been back for repair, and the new one, which I bought the same day it went away, hadn't shipped until Monday. They're really bad at shipping items. When I look at my history of what I've ordered, it's been like a week before they actually ship something out. It's like, you wonder why.
Yeah, I had the same thing. When I got mine on the Christmas auction thing they did, and I won one item, just only the wheel itself, not the base. So I ordered the base and the pedals and the whole package, and then I waited like a week and a half or so before they actually shipped it. I had to call like, hey, is anything ever going to be sent to me? Yeah, no, we're shipping it all on the same date. Like, they were going to wait until the entire auction is done. Like, no, I want it before Christmas, not
exactly. That was the reason why
they would wait.
That's the reason why I ordered it, because I thought, oh, the other one will be away for repair for 2 weeks. I thought, at least I'll have that one, and when the other one comes back, I'll just sell it. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm going to get the repaired one back before it's shipped? What?
You're probably gonna get them at the same time because they thought, like, you know what, 2 orders from the same house.
Yeah, just ship them.
Save on shipping costs.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, though, I think the repair is done in the UK, and I don't understand how, because the shipping detail says it was from London. So I'm like, well, that's a bit odd. It hasn't gone all the way back to Germany.
Evening, guys. Yeah, when mine was repaired, David, it was a guy down in...
That's it, too. Maybe did you... did you?
That would explain it.
It's a German guy, but in London.
It's not. It is a qualifying session, though, so if you get an off track, it will not count your lap.
Hey, Neil. What wheel are you on now, David?
I'm on an old Fanatec CSR. It's like a Logitech, sort of the basic wheel.
Oh, okay.
But it's got the worst dead zone in the world. Now I know what American car steering feels like.
Shit.
Yep. But it's funny how you get used to better wheels, because, like, I used to think this wheel was quite good at one point. Now I'm just like, why did I ever think this was decent?
Whoops.
Hey there. I got hit by a strudel.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. On your right. Clear on the right.
Go ahead, Pierce.
Come on, Aero, show me your secrets.
You did that on purpose.
Sorry, Pierce.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I feel like such an idiot. I'm just
Hey,
sitting there for
that's
half a
perfect.
minute, just waiting
Slow
for a
down
moment,
again.
and then the
Time
last car, I think, okay, I can pull up after David, and he just decides to wreck me.
Yes, that's it.
It's just sitting that way, you know, it's like, I mean, to be honest, I had actually lost it and I was starting to lose it a bit more, so I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna kill him.
You guys want to try another practice race?
No, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle only wants to practice races. Oh, Jesus!
But,
I won't give David any more excuse to take me out.
sorry, David.
And just start behind him.
I'll start.
Yeah,
I'll go at
it's
the
my fault,
back.
really.
I'll go at the back.
I'm pretty sure he'll give me a break
If you would
test
like
when
to try another practice race, we're waiting at the pits for a little bit and then another pace lap.
Sorry, Edgar. I'm sorry to go that way.
Thomas, do you want to get home?
Yeah.
Guess not then.
Whoa! That was like a cannon.
Something just flew on the left.
Sent it to another time zone.
Okay. Okay, Thomas will get pole position. Go ahead, Thomas. So one more time. There's one pace lap. Go behind, past me, Neil.
Keep to the right.
There's one pace lap.
Stay on the right.
Once the pole
Clear on the
sitter
left.
gets out of the
Right
last
side.
corner,
You're in the middle.
he's
Three
able
wide.
to start the race between that
Stay
point
on the
and the
left.
start
Clear
finish.
left. 3 wide. 3 wide. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Left side. 2 wide. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side.
David, where
Stay
are
on the
you?
right.
I'm right at the
Next year
back.
we're
I'm right at the
gonna
back.
do 16-car heats like this.
Clear
Let's
on
do
the
some
left.
racing.
Left side.
Hendrik's
to the
bathroom
right.
has got the Swedish chef on his bum.
Clear on the left. Left side.
It does!
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Yeah, that's
I
On your
love
left.
your lovely Henrik. That's amazing.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Oh, Jesus, his voice is
Left
low.
side. Clear on the left. Clear left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
I thought he was a teenager.
Keep to the right.
Oh, it's really hard to
Clear
tell
on
if
the
we've
left.
gone
Clear
from
left.
back here. Oh no, they haven't.
1 minute 41.832. On your right. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Back to you.
38.204. On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. Clear left. 2 wide.
And that's how you
Clear on
overtake
the
5 people in one corner.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Car on your right. 2 wide. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Left side.
I'm happy with this race. I go from last place to fourth.
Slow down and get up time gain.
Well done, Neil. Congrats.
You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it.
That was me. I was like, no brakes. Wow, I caught 2 you.
And just a PSA, the Race of Champions will start in a little bit more than 20 minutes. 15 minutes from now we'll do one more driver's meeting and then the fun will start.
Is that oh, that's a movie, The Holy Grail reference.
No, it was a pony reference.
So I watched like Monty Python The Holy Grail like 2 weeks ago, less 1 week ago.
That's the only one that's good for me. The rest of them, like Brian.
You have like the Knights of Nye.
Yeah.
So to everyone.
The Knights who go no.
Oh, I'm sorry again.
Is the Holy Grail the one with the it's just a flesh wound?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Killer rabbits.
Yeah.
It's just a fluffy rabbit.
There is a lot of Monty Python though I find irritating. It's not funny.
I get that though. There's a lot that are way worse than
Yeah, some of it just they obviously find it funny and it's like it doesn't translate.
If you come out of turn 1, it's really important not to go too wide, because once you hit that bump, you lose like a 20 or something.
Doesn't matter, it's all about position.
Yeah, it will be.
It is, but once you, for example, are at the front and you're gonna go over things like that, you set yourself up for overtakes and like the final score.
Okay, so I've done the math, as they call it. You got 6 corners. You need to at least overtake 2 or 3 people to make the final, if you play to win.
Okay. Or you just wait till they crash out.
If you play to win, you need to at least get to 5 points in the heats.
Yeah. You just win one race and beat the number 2 in race.
Basically. If you get a pole, if you're not on pole in your heat, you're basically screwed if you overtake another car to get to 5 points.
Yeah, I think the most difficult position to start in is second. I think it's easiest to start third or fourth because you have a better view of the pole sitter.
I think your only real overtaking spot is the first corner.
Yeah, there's a way of doing it out of the last corner.
Yeah, it's also out of the last corner if you just get a good exit.
I don't think so with the top 8 from this session.
Yeah, we need a mistake, obviously.
With me, of course. Not with Aero.
Well, that was one way to do the corner. Sideways.
Alright, so it looks like the coverage is about to start. They're getting there anyway.
I have to say though, all drivers are within a second of each other. So
But it's a very short track.
doesn't matter. Like that's. It's with okay. Let's do it like this. Everyone is within 3% of each other. That's really close, no matter how you look at it.
They say you
Almost
got
one. Well done.
have to slow down and get time gain.
He went full speed through the pit lane, trying to hit the jump at the end. He just hit the fencing and just went down like so anticlimactic. Everyone's within 3% of each other. I think it's extremely close. Also, David, you're 2 positions behind me, but you're less than 100 away from me.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
It becomes a thing.
It's pink, it's naturally attracted to the other pink. I gotta make up for Vincent not being here, there's got to be the one nipper.
Your car just tries to mate with mine, pretty much. But you keep taking it on at the front.
They're showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit roads. Need to make us stop and go. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
At least so I'm told.
I wouldn't know that. I'm innocent.
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, Thomas!
Damn it. Shifted down to the first gear.
Oh yeah, that'll kill you.
I just want to try one crash as the pace car.
Who's going to be the pace car?
You want me to there now?
Well, basically,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
No. What I meant was like I wanted to practice once crashing the pace car.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll follow you.
Go on. Very good.
Try to come into the pit. It's hard.
I'll be back in a sec, just gonna go for a quick.
Sounds good. Driver preview starts in 10 minutes. So.
Okay, heads up, driver briefing starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, so you brake a little bit here, Edgar, and then you just go full throttle here, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that?
I give that a 9.
Yeah! That's important.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Oh damn, I'm smoking. Now try to go, try to dive into the pit, bounce off the fence, and come back out of the exit. Flat out. You go behind the toolboxes and you hit the fence and almost make it to the exit.
That's a really good idea.
Right side. Clear on the rod. Car on your right. Keep to the left. Clear.
No worries. Go ahead.
Come here, little pony.
Nay!
.279.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was great. Looking like you out there.
I'd spend about a minute trying to turn around and then man, it was nice to spin it again.
I think it's time for the driver briefs.
Okay.
Alright, now 5 minutes more. I'll just take a quick beat break and then we start.
Okay.
.453. .782.
Dear God.
.221.
David, could you help me in the first race to count the number of laps?
The car is speeding on pit road. Need to make a stop and go.
Michel, which group are you in? A, B, C, or D?
Which group am I in?
Yeah?
Please group what A.
Okay. Can you be the fourth person to help us a little bit today?
Sure.
Yeah, don't worry, it's no big things, it's just counting with the laps and everything.
Oh, I'll be out of the race after the first one, so I mean, I got lots of time on my hands then. So.
Lucky you will do 2 races. Okay, I'll go on.
Participants, it's time to start. If everyone can park their car in the pit lane, we'll do a quick driver briefing, and then the first heat will start.
They're showing you the black flag. What'd you do? They caught us speeding on pit road.
Okay.
Need to make a stop and
If you
go.
already want to stand at the end of the pit lane, you can...
Oh, we have to be in our cars?
Yeah, I'll wait over there, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Nice spin too.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone once again for joining us in the Race of Champions. Just once more the details. If you want the schedule or the results, you can find them on Discord and on Facebook. Everyone will drive 2 laps in their group, 2 races in their group. After that, the third place drivers will go to the third final. The winners of those will be grouped with the second place drivers in the semi-final. And the 2 best drivers of that race will be placed with the leaders of each group in the absolute final. Now every race will be 3 laps long and include, except the absolute final, that will be 4 laps long. Each race will include 1 pace lap behind me, David, or of course Edgar Sancinelli. If there's a crash with 3 or more people, we will immediately red flag the race. So everyone can basically, we will immediately red flag the race and revert 1 lap back with all the crashed cars going to the end of the field. If there's a crash with 1 or 2 drivers, you can immediately tow to the pits and get back out there. If you gain a lot of time with this, we will hand you a little time penalty at the end of the race. If there's any questions, please let me know now, because then we can answer it. Otherwise, we will start with race 1. I think there's no questions. Then we will start with race 1. Aeronome, Michel Rugendrink, Joost Jonk and Thomas Kik. You can all go. Aero, you will decide coming out of the last corner when the race starts. You're not allowed to slow down after you go. But you have the opportunity to start the race from the last corner to start finish line. Aero, you also choose if you want to start left or right. Edgar, you can go. You can choose it left or right, which side you want to start. Michel, you have the other side. Joost, you start behind Aero. Thomas, you start behind Michel. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, we're good to go then?
Mm-hmm. Rocket, baby.
Alright. Good luck everyone, have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
We're going to give him a shout when it's last lap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, everybody ready?
And they're off. Wow, that's one way of taking the corner. Kind of worked.
Yeah, stay there, Devin.
So you have Aeronome, this is Heat 1 of the Race of Champions. You have Aeronome in P1, Michel Rugenbrink in P2, you have Joost Jonk and Thomas with
That looked painful.
Sure, this will be the final lap.
Yeah, it will be.
One more lap to go.
Let's see who's going to cross the line. It's going to be Aero, isn't it? And then Michel Rugenbrink and I believe Joost Jonk.
Congratulations, Aero.
Yep.
Nice win, Aero.
That was a hell of a move, Michelle. Was that intentional?
Yep, it actually was. I thought I have one chance, and it has to be the first corner, and after that I never zero again.
Absolute amazing move. Edgar, if you waited a little bit further up the field so people can grip behind you.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to hold it, so...
The next race, David Burns. Oh, wrong chat.
The next race, David Burns, pole position, Bastiaan in second, Piers behind David, and Fabian behind Bastiaan.
Okay, everybody here?
Just give them a slightly slower pace then, because give the
Okay.
guys a little bit of time. Just keep rolling like I'm saying, and then...
Okay.
Keep rolling, and now you can get your normal speed.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, good luck.
Michelle, can you help me steward this? If there's a crash, immediately say red flag in the text chat.
Sure.
Beautiful, Edgar.
Damn, it didn't bounce.
Dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Wow, My Little Pony's leading David Burns. Chauffeur Piers Cocky is right behind him. Alright, let's line up again.
Bastiaan's closing in on Piers. Ah, he loses it. No. Let's just place to Fabian.
Yeah, almost.
Fabian got a little bit loose as
Fabian will
well.
have to make a move. Oh, he gets on the grass. Hold it.
Almost did the hard lead there.
Yep.
Michelle, can you type the next race starting grid in the same way as David did previous 2 times?
If I know the order, I don't know which the next order was going to be.
It's Johan, Edgar, Henrik, Ludwig.
Oh, okay. What side do you want me on?
You will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Johan,
David,
Edgar.
driver. Henrik, Ludwig.
Congratulations, David.
Henrik.
Right, my pace car driver. Yeah, right.
Good job.
The horse is out of the barn.
Yeah.
David will be the next pace car driver. I will start in pole position. Next to me, Edgar Sancinelli. Henrik will start behind me. And Ludwig will start behind Edgar.
What side do you want, Johan? Right there?
Let me see. I will start on the outside, yes. No, wait, inside.
Okay.
David, slow pace lap, because they need a little bit more time for it.
Clear on the right.
Want me to count the laps, Johan?
Yeah.
Please, yeah. And Stuart, red flag again once more time.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'll type the red flag in already because I can't type with the red flag and just hit enter as soon as something happens.
Okay, right side. Hold your line.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Okay, go normal speed now. They asked if we give them a little bit more time.
I'll do a bit of 38 mile an hour.
Still there.
Yeah. Or do another pace lap, it should be short enough.
Still there.
Yeah, I think that will take a little bit too long though.
Okay.
It's okay like this.
Stay on the left.
Let me know if you want me to slow down to 30 also when I do it.
Will do.
Still there. Clear. Car on your right. Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
And we're green. Mm-hmm.
Right side.
But that ain't a red flag, I guess. No.
You can retire and
recover.
come back.
Yeah.
How did Henry crash?
36.045.
I think he nosed into the barrier, I think.
Oh, that's one attempt.
Wow! Edgar gets pumped for style.
I started sweating instantly, dude. I thought I was going to out.
I think that was the mother of all dive bombs.
Pretty much, yeah. Wishful thinking, yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Well done, William.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
37.735.
Sure, have done.
Nice try, let's go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, well done, Ludwig. You have the best results from the driver who starts last.
Pace car
It wasn't my
if,
effort.
if Edgar can pick everyone up, Patrick Fliss will start on pole position. New Bamber next to
You're not speaking in the chat, mate.
If Edgar can take to the field, Patrick will start on pole position. New Bamber starts behind him. Swan behind Patrick. And Timu behind Neil.
All 4 cars here.
What I'm doing is I'm putting in the text chat ready for the next one. Just have to hit in. So
Yeah,
the next one's Thomas, Juice, Michelle, Eero. So it just goes in reverse, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after the third heat, we have to do like a little shootout part. After that, it will be straightforward.
Cool.
It's going really quick.
It does. That's the thing. It always does.
I think Timu will win. Neil will.
You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it.
Timu had like the best start of all.
And then he backed out.
He was so close behind you.
Yeah, 2 points.
June's taking no prisoners.
No, he was doing that in practice too.
I think this is the group of death, by the way.
Yep. Oh, June's coming on the outside. Nice.
Yeah, I think it's done.
The Torn gets a better exit like this.
Yeah, but Timu cuts him off. So.
This is lap 2, right?
Dive bomb. Yeah, this would be second lap.
Ooh. Ooh.
One more to go.
must admit, Liam's sheet for this makes it so slick.
Yeah, really.
Remember the first time we did it? Oh god, it was a bit hectic, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. With the MX-5, just a double races. Oh, Neil!
Oh, go on, Timo, go on!
Oh, you got him!
Yeah, that was so close.
Yeah, congratulations, Patrick, and Neil was, I think, 10 centimeters in front.
Good race.
Now is
That guy is going back to the grid. We will have Group A again, but with a reverse grid. That means that Thomas Kick will get pole position. Joost Jonk will start second. Michel Rugenbrink will start behind Thomas Kick, and Aeronome behind Joost Jonk.
Oh, we have to switch then. Okay.
little bit slower pace. That be okay.
Slow it down?
Behind the strudel.
Yeah, just keep it like this for like 20 seconds and then it's okay.
Okay.
Then we give them the opportunity to talk about it, show a replay, and then continue. We pay for an hour, but I think we'll be done in 25 minutes.
Give the order again.
Very long post-race interviews.
What did they ever say?
Something about order.
Can you repeat that, Ariel?
Is the order right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect order. This is perfect.
Speed
up
that.
that.
You can speed up that again.
Where's my honk when I need it?
This round of races will be way more exciting with probably this car at the back every time. Oh, everyone is back here. Holy shit.
Oh dear.
Get back in there, Michel.
I don't have an engine. My engine is gone.
Oh, it's gone now.
It picks up again in motion. I have no engine.
You were facing Eero in between the other car. That was brilliant.
I thought you would steer it in such a way that you would just take Aero out.
I was hoping for a red flag, but nobody's doing this steering here. I thought if I touch at least 2 other cars, then I can
If I take out 3, that'll win.
Yeah, I mean, all I had to do was just pull off from ROC.
Oh, I think you're awesome.
Yep.
That would be a shame because it means he starts on pole position in the final.
Yeah, well, something to aim for, isn't it? Well, maybe not.
Oh,
One more to go.
come on, Joost.
Come on, Joost.
Au! Dive on!
Nah. Don't think so. Points to Michelle though for nicest spin ever.
Oh, yeah.
That's it over, isn't it?
Congratulations, Ariel. That means that the standings in Group A are Aero with 6 points, Joost with 3, Michel with 2, and Thomas Kick with 1.
Left side.
Dive, you could park it again? Oh, you're
Stay on the left.
Fabian is the pole sitter, next to Bastiaan, Pierce behind Fabian, David behind Pierce behind Fabian, and David behind Bastiaan.
Is that right?
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Sorry, that. Fabian pole position, Pierce next to him, Bastian behind Fabian, and David behind Pierce.
That's it?
Apologies.
Yes.
Right side.
Alright, everybody's in their spots?
Clear on the right.
Yeah, you can.
Shouldn't be Bastian from second place, not from fourth?
Yeah, that's wrong. Pierce should be next to me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Pierce. 1 second, do an extra pace lap, okay?
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay,
David,
extra pace lap.
Bastian in third, Pierce in second, Fabian in first.
No, Pierce should be third. Have I put it up wrong in the text?
Yeah, you put it up wrong in the text.
Sorry. My bad.
No worries. No worries, buddy.
Yeah, there's a slight mistake in the text. One more pace lap. Fabian starts in pole position. Pierce starts next to Fabian. Bastian behind Fabian.
No,
Why?
it's not.
It's
No.
in second. There's
No.
1 point.
Bastian started second and first.
Pierce finished second, so Pierce should
Yeah,
be
but
next
that's
to me.
not. But that's not because of finishing positions. It's the reverse grid of race 1. Bastian started third, second in the race
cool with that,
race 1.
I thought it was reversed based on the finishing position.
No.
We good then?
Yeah, good to go.
It's reverse grid from race 1, David. Not reverse positions.
Oh, of
Another
course.
pace
Yeah,
lap, guys?
you're right.
No, crash.
Okay, go.
Hungry.
Looks like you've been black flagged. They caught us speeding on pit road. Need to make a stop and go. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
That one.
You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Jesus, Bastian. Yeah.
Yeah, you got him now.
One more lap to go.
He tried.
Yeah, he tried to be a bad boy, but and then he was playing nice. It's like, you could see a couple times he was like, "Oh, shall I touch him? Yeah, maybe." Break a little later.
Smarter on the throttle.
Congratulations, Bastian.
Okay. Henrik Edgar Ludwig Johan.
What was that?
This means that David, Bastian, and Pierce have all finished with 4 points. After the 8th race, so after the second race of Group D, those 3 drivers will have a 1 lap qualifying match to determine their finishing position.
Yeah, on the one I have all because we do a reverse grid from the last grid, or do we do the?
It's last grid, not the race. Yeah.
So Ludwig, Henrik, Edgar, Johan.
Left side.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
They're on the left.
Is that the side you want?
Sorry.
Henrik? Or where am I starting from, last?
They're on the left.
Everybody here?
Yeah, everyone's here.
So Ludwig starts in pole position, Hendrik second, Edgar starts behind Ludwig, and I start behind Hendrik.
Right side.
I'll switch if you want.
Clear on the rod.
Cool.
Just a quick clarification, the grid in race 2 is the reverse grid of race 1. Not, maybe some people thought the reverse finishing order of race 1.
Still there.
I made that mistake as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I take it.
Keep to the right.
It's fine. Good luck.
Good luck.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Go crash in the pit now too, David.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Clear left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Five, 7, 3.
Oh no! Oh. No.
Touching right?
No.
And the braking, I think.
0.318.
Yeah.
Final lap? Last lap. Oh, sorry, I thought I pressed the button.
Ludwig.
35.84.
I miscalculated. I thought because Johan would already win the heat.
They say you cut the course back there. You'll have to slow down and get up time gain.
And I'm pretty sure I got the order right this time.
In Group C, Edgar, Hendrik and Ludwig all finished with 2 points. So just as in Group B, you three will do a one-lap sprint event after the heat stages to determine which position you finished on.
You're on track, right, Edgar?
Yeah, I'm creeping at 20 miles per hour.
And let me just see if it's right. Timo, Tom, Neil, Patrick.
Yeah.
If we're
I was
good,
doing
I'll
the boxes when I was reversing it.
The grid order is correct. Timo starts from pole position, Twan in second, Neil behind Timo in third, and Patrick in the fourth behind Twan.
I think Neil and Patrick are meant to swap, but I don't think it really matters.
Neil and Patrick are meant to swap.
Yeah, there you go.
This is correct. Neil and Patrick indeed have to swap.
You're dropping debris out there, we have to fix it.
God, one box to me.
That was a good start.
It's amazing dick, I love it. It's 100% gonna do a dive bomb here.
No, I don't think he makes it. Oh, he thought about it.
Once we're done with the heat stages, I want to do like a 5-minute again practice session so we can work out the final standings.
Okay.
And it's probably like 2 minutes or something.
Okay.
This will be the final, right?
Yep.
All my lap to go.
Saving me up.
Remember?
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
Oh! That's one way of taking the corner.
You can try.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Team Move, for winning your heat. This race in the books, Patrick has won Group D in front of Team Move Vascalampi, Neil Bender in third, and Twan Tran in fourth.
Edgar, could you go on the grid?
Yep, I'm out here.
Oh, you're not. I'm still in replay, so that's why I asked.
No worries.
It's so good. So it's David, Bastiaan, Pierce that starts in that order.
Okay, so the 3 drivers to go out now are David, Bastiaan, and Pierce in that order. You all have scored 4 points after 2 races. We will have a 1-lap race, and the winner will be placed first in your group, the second place driver second, and third place driver third in your group. Good luck.
What's the order on the grid? What?
Like I said,
3 wide.
3 wide? Oh god.
No. It's David, Bastiaan next to you, and Pierce behind you.
Okay.
So David chooses the side, Bastiaan is next to him, and Pierce stays behind David. No 3 wide start.
That would be hellish fun, wouldn't it?
And it would also be fair.
Almost okay.
Nice try, Bastian.
Bring it on.
One more lap to go.
Oh, sorry, David. Well, I guess I'm dead. I can't even turn.
Oh. And that's how you win.
I think my car's dead.
I'm sorry, David. That sucks.
That was like, well, dead.
Congratulations, Bastiaan, for winning your group in front of Pierce and David.
The pace car?
What, who's the pace
Edgar.
car?
Sorry, David, I
David.
lost it.
David.
Okay, I'll move.
Edgar, Henrik, and Ludwig will drive the next race. There's Edgar in pole position.
Okay.
Just wait a little bit on the grid, please. Just on some.
The next race will be Edgar, Henrik, and Ludwig. You guys all had 2 points at the end of the heat stages. You will all do a 1-lap race, just like we just saw. The winner will be second in your group. The second place driver will be third in the group. The third place driver will be last in the group. Good luck.
Spool.
But this is an elimination race.
Yeah, just like the last one.
Where do I go?
You can go
The
there.
last one was also an elimination race. Okay.
You will go next to Edgar, to the other side of Edgar. Ludwig, you will start behind David.
I'm third, okay.
Michel, keep an eye on this for me, okay? Because then I'll
Edgar,
try
you're
to
on the inside or on outside?
Sure.
I'm stealing with my knee.
And they still can't keep up with you.
On your right. Hold your line, hold your line. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
One lap.
Whoa! Jesus.
Right side.
Edgar!
Wow.
So you got the court back there. You'll have to slow down and get up to time gain. Clear.
Henrik in the lead. Congratulations, Henrik. Good race.
Henrik finished the second in Group C, going third, Ludwig in P4. Everyone is able to go back on track, just have time for like a few minutes while we will work on the starting positions for the first final.
On your right. Stay on the left. Clear on the rod. On your right. Clear on the rod.
Can we do a race in reverse? Like driving backwards?
That would be interesting to say the least.
I'm trying.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Whoa.
Okay, if everyone can go back to the pitch, we have determined the starting positions for everyone in the finals. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Thomas Kick, Fabian Youngblood, Ludwig Sauer and Tuan Tran. Now in the first final, it will be the third place driver of every pool. I will be the pace car driver. David Burns will start on pole position. Michel
I think you need to be in the other
next to
chat.
him. Edgar Sancinelli will start third and Neil Bember in fourth.
Johan, you weren't in race chat.
You're in
I think
Discord.
you were.
You were in Discord.
That should have been in both.
Oh. No, I'm in third.
David starts in pole position, Edgar in second. David pole, Michel second, Edgar third, Neil fourth.
Does everyone have that? David?
Mm-hmm.
David, Michel, Edgar, Neil.
left
Just a
side.
heads up, it's a 3-lap race.
Shouldn't.
Just as before. Top 2 drivers go to the next final.
Clear on the left side.
No, fine. I was doing
On your
something stupid. I didn't realise you were the pace car.
Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I was like, why am I next to Johan? Why is he on the grid?
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Get ready to go.
Hold your line. Stay on the right.
Okay, that's close enough, Michelle.
Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Stay
I thought
left.
you wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Nice, Johan.
Thanks.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oops. Oh, no. Jesus Christ.
On your left side.
Wow.
Stay wide. Stay on the right.
Wow. My car is toast.
Oh,
there.
serious.
I totally missed my braking there.
Stay on the left.
Just a bit.
.142.
On the left to go.
30.
Do or die moves, guys, come on.
0, 2, 7.
It didn't work.
I figured you'd be right by me. Right next to you.
I was trying, but no. My car's really squint.
They say you cut the course back there. You'll have to slow down and get up time game.
Yeah, congratulations to Neil and Michelle. You guys will advance to the semi-final.
I think I hit the pony day or something.
Sorry there, David. That was,
Yep.
Try the next thing. Edgar, if you can go to
Yep.
The next one's what is that the semi-final?
yes, with Pierce,
Yeah, okay.
Joost, Henry.
yeah, I
Edgar
almost...
is already making his way to the asphalt. In the semi-final, Pierce Coffey starts on pole position. Timo Vatscolampi in P2. Joost behind Pierce. Henrik Kamara behind Timo. Neil Bamber
On your left.
behind Joost Jong.
Stay on the left.
And Michel
Stay left.
Buchenbrink behind Henrik Kamara.
Oh, I'm out again. Okay.
Yes, because you just like went through. Like you had to qualify for the next final.
Ah, I see. Okay. I thought there was another group first.
Let's make it 2 pace laps so that everyone catch up.
Okay, sounds good. 2 pace laps.
So Henrik, you start behind the black car on the left.
Yeah, it's perfect. Let's one more pace lap, then.
And behind Henrik?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
1 more pace lap.
On my pace lap, just remember, just like in the last race, the top 2 drivers of this race will qualify for the absolute final.
Is it still 3 laps this one?
Still 3 laps this race.
Yeah.
Only 5 cars to overtake.
Only 4 cars technically.
Well, it's alright, because if you punt 5 of them like you punted me, I'm sure that'll stop.
Oh yeah. Don't give me ideas, David. I already got the evil number on my roof.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which 999?
Yeah, 999. Smart ass.
You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it.
Uh-oh.
Just one lap, right?
Mm-hmm. This is lap 2.
They're showing you the black flag. What'd you do?
Nice.
They caught us speeding on pit road.
Wow.
Need to make a stop and go. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
Oh no, team!
Oh no!
One more lap to go.
Jesus Christ! Definitely 666. It can't be anything else.
Ooh, Neil. Neil's a better exit.
Oh. Nah, he's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Almost, Neil, almost. Mr. Pierce, Cocky, and Joost Jong for making it to the absolute final.
Good job, guys. Alright, I'm heading to the grid.
I think it's Euro, Johan, Patrick, Bastian, Piers, Hughes.
Johan, Patrick, Bastian, Piers, Joost.
Yeah.
We say it in chat. And also this is a 4-lap race.
Okay.
Guys, it is...
Guys, it is time for the absolute final. Aero Gnome will start in pole position. Johan next to him. Patrick will start behind Aero. Bastian behind Johan, Pierce behind Patrick, and Joost behind Bastian.
Aero, choose a side.
Good luck.
Aero, choose a side, I'll be on the other side. Aero, choose a side, I'll be on the other one.
Can you check if everyone's correct, David?
Mm-hmm. So look.
Remember, it's a 4-lap race this time. 4 laps. Let's do 2 pace laps, by the way, Edgar, to make sure that everyone's in correct position.
Yep. Everyone's right.
Sounds good. 2 pace laps.
Let's just do an extra one so just you guys have time to talk.
Yeah.
How late is it, by the way?
It is 7:45.
That's very nice. 45 minutes, we're done.
Yeah, exactly.
Worked that well, huh?
Yeah, perfect.
On the pace lap, then we're green.
One pace lap. Here we go.
Let's drive a little bit slower, Edgar. Like 60-70 kph.
Okay. Slowing down.
Yeah.
I mean, have I got a target painted on my back or something?
Yeah, but always.
Wow! You're in front for a second.
I had to try it.
Dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it.
Here's just holding on. Last one. Bastion loses his spot. Ooh, and then throws it right in front of Joost. Just lap 2.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to catch though, isn't it?
I need another clear down you guys.
This is lap 3, you've got one more after this. Maybe risk it in the last one.
Yeah, but if the gap's too big, he's gonna do or die. Oh, there it comes. That's the one.
Yeah, oh, wow!
Oh, that's so disturbing. Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Last lap.
Oh, what's he doing there? Pierce decided to just cut corners here, and then he misses one. And he still holds his position. Patrick in a do or die in the last corner.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it definitely.
Oh, you're high. Oh, no.
Patrick has a better exit.
Nah.
No, not enough quick.
Almost tried to stop speeding.
And one more time, congratulations to Aeronome for winning the Race of Champions.
I was lucky, so
Congratulations.
coming in the first lap.
I mean, you are so fucking quick, Aero. That was the only chance I had to try and make an overtake. Well done. Guys, everyone, thanks so much for joining us today in the Race of Champions. I had enormous amounts of fun. We will be back with the Absolute Beginners League in 2 weeks' time, the first weekend of June. All the information about Season 14 will be announced soon on Facebook, on Discord, and on the forum of iRacing. If you have any questions about next season, any comments, whatever, send me, David, or Liam a message, and I hope to see you guys on track again very soon. Thanks again.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Johan. It was a great fun to be part of it, and it was a nice season. Looking forward to the next one.
Dropping debris out there, we have to fix it.
Thanks, guys. Don't forget, if you want to do an interview, GSRC is open to receive them now.
Oh, I also just want to crush a little bit. Come here. Bastard, come here, Ludwig.
Demo derby time. Demo derby.
Hey, okay.
That was great.
I almost got DQ'd. I got a black flag for driving the wrong way, but I wasn't driving.
That
I
was
was
a really dumb move. What are you doing? That was a really dumb move.
Driving recklessly.
I gotta watch the broadcast
That was a
to just see
really dumb
Michelle's
move.
facing Eero.
What are you doing? That was a really dumb move.
Yeah, that
Right
was
side.
probably the
Clear.
episode, but pretty much.
Eero was like, what the hell?
See you later, guys. Take care.
Hey guys, everyone here as well. Thanks for joining once again.
It's good. Well done.
Thanks for hosting. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
that was fun, man. Yeah, thanks.
Yes, thank you, one day.
Looking forward to next season.
100%. Well, we'll be announcing the schedule on everything very soon, but we will be driving the Formula Renault and the Porsche GT3.
That was awesome fun.
Sounds good.
That's nice.
1st of June, isn't it week 13?
Yeah, first Sunday of June. Yeah, I think 3rd of June.
June 3rd, yeah.
Yeah.
Because next week, we want to have 1 week break, so next week we won't, and 27 May is like the Indy 500, so we don't want to run then.
And Monaco.
And Monaco, but we would not clash with Monaco, we would clash with Indy.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm gonna hop onto GSOC. I'll see you guys next time.
Have fun. See you later. Alright.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna watch the broadcast.
Yeah, it will be quite fun.
Alright. I'm off. See you later.
Wait, before I forget, David,
What?
who finished 4th, 5th, 6th in the final?
In the final, it was Piers, Just, and Bastia.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys soon.
See you later. See y'all.
Have a good one, man.
You're dropping the breed, bring it on in.